Let's see if anybody even gets on. Get this put back in my case that way I can. Do this without hitting the power button. There we go. Oh, somebody came on. Wonder who that is. If that's you, can you say hi? Are you on?
I got on to you.
Okay, I didn't know if you'd gotten on already.
Yeah, I just got up.
Oh, another person. Wow. How's everybody doing? Yeah. Give me a second, guys. Is that better?
I'm waiting for it to pick up, but
Yep, that's a lot better. Wow.
Chance to fix our health care, but he didn't. Instead, he voted to put Americans on massive age tax to cut protections for people with pre-existing conditions.
So say hi. Tell me who you are. I like to know who I'm talking to every once in a while. Oh, hi, Bill. How are you doing? Oh, 4 people. Oh, hi, Ruby. Wow, I didn't think anybody would really get on this late. How are you guys doing? That's good. I hope none of you are in the accident areas, the hurricane, and I don't know if you guys have heard about what happened up near north of Boston, about those explosions. But I know I got one subscriber, one of my moderators, Allie. I know she lives up near Boston. I hope she's okay. I was trying to figure out how to maybe try to get a hold of her. I used to have her number, but well, that's good. Oh, you don't know what happened in Boston? It's been all over the news. They don't know exactly what happened. Apparently, this happened like half this. It wasn't in Boston. It was in a city called Lawrence. But the gas lines underneath the ground had become overpressurized, like by a lot, and it caused quite a few explosions, houses blown up, and fires all over the city. It was crazy. It had to have been like 39 different houses. One house literally blew off its foundation and came crumbling back down. They don't know what caused it. I'm not going to give assumptions on it, but it could be, it could even be as bad as a terrorist attack, because that had to have been a lot of failures for something like that to have happened. But yeah, I wanted to get on. But give everybody kind of an update as to what's been going on. I don't have cable either. Why don't you have radio? Wow, everybody's got radio, Ruby. Um, no, we don't have cable either, but it's on over the air TV, and it's been all over the local broadcast news and all over YouTube and stuff like that. I think the hurricanes kind of overshadowed it a lot. Yeah, I used to have her number, and I don't know what it is anymore. Excuse me, what it is anymore. I might be able to find my old phone or something and try to find her number on there because she texted me before. But yeah, like I said, I wanted to get on. Excuse me. Live stream's all about relaxing and chit chatting. Wanted to get on and give you guys an update about how Ashley's doing. As you can see, she's sitting over there, blocked by her phone on her face for a second.
Hi guys.
She had her 1 month checkup today. It was 1 month ago today that she had her surgery. Went to the appointment. Everything is going good. She's lost, since the day of her surgery, she's lost 20, what did we figure, 23 pounds? 23 pounds, which is good. It's not like ideal, perfect, but everybody's a little different. As long as you're within a range, and that varies from like 15 to 45 pounds, they say you're doing really good. And the doctor actually measures it from the last appointment at the doctor's office, which was in June, and she was at 458. So between the mid-June appointment to her surgery, she lost 20 pounds. And from her surgery till today, she's lost another 23 pounds. So she's lost a total of 43 pounds since mid to late June. I can't remember what day the actual appointment was. So, yeah, she's doing really good. She is finding out very quickly what she can and can't eat. She's supposed to be on a regimen, like a diet. And she's not following that too good. She's not eating as much protein as she should, but there's a lot of things that she can't tolerate. She can't tolerate the drinks or the powders, and it's really, really difficult when you can't tolerate those kinds of things. But yeah, she is losing a lot of inches. She's in clothes that she hasn't been able to wear in 2 years. Yeah. So that's a big, big plus. No, the protein, okay. Protein doesn't make you lose weight. It actually makes you gain weight, depending on the kind of protein you intake. She had what's called a gastric bypass, the full Roux-en-Y. And what that does is that stops her body from absorbing certain nutrients. It stops it from absorbing so much, and her stomach is the size of an egg. I mean, not even this big. So she's not able to eat as much either. So protein is a very complex molecule, and it helps the brain to be able to focus and grow, and helps your muscles to be able to...
Belle had it 7 years ago.
Oh, wow, Val, I didn't know that. So they say you need to take in. She, as a woman, needs to take in 65 grams of protein a day. Well, you don't realize how much that ends up getting to be when you can't eat much. So she's eating eggs. She found out tonight she can eat the smoked sausage hot dogs. Oh wow, Belle.
That's nothing.
Ashley, from her doctor's measurement before the surgery, that she had 100 pounds on you. That's your highest. So she, at your highest, you're what, 472?
489.
489 was her highest. So
That was in November.
yeah, that was just back in November. Her and I got together 2 years ago, and for some odd reason, that's when she started gaining a lot of weight. I mean, I know my cooking's not the best. She blames it on me, and I mean that's okay.
There's a great relationship and there's good deals that can happen and
Yeah.
there's nothing to issue.
She actually has a big tote. I mean, huge tote full of clothes that are too small for her right now. So she's got enough to be able to fit into stuff along the way. She's able to fit into 2X now, which before she was in 4 and 5X, which is a lot of inches.
I can fit into some 1Xs too. Face looks like it's melting.
You're on your way.
So we got a comedy show going on too, guys.
Well, I think I got some Chinese shit in a Chinese book. Horrible. I look like that one little cartoon character people put on some memes on Facebook. With the big old chain.
So tell them about what you've gone through and what you've been through so far, babe.
Well, exhaustion. Still exhausted.
Belle says she can see it in your face that you're losing weight.
I can't. All I see is a big old fat. I just want to get some duct tape left for like this.
I'm sure they're a little upset about what we did to them. Going to Los Angeles, but we got some good mojo on ourselves, so we're gonna keep that rolling.
Tell them about what you're eating and things you're trying, what you can and can't tolerate.
I'm eating a lot of things I'm not supposed to. I'm eating chips. I'm not supposed to have chips, but they go down easy. Don't give me any problems. Chicken seems to be hard for me to digest, especially if it's dry. Have to make sure it has some kind of moisture to it or some kind of or something to go down. I tried eating pizza. It went down okay for first, and then not so okay after. Pickles. Oh god, do I love pickles. Your phone just went off.
That was weird. Okay.
I'm just exhausted. It says I need to get more protein in. So I gotta try to figure out how to increase that. And then he told me he wants me to start getting up and moving and force myself to get out of the bed.
But it's doctor's orders.
I know. I don't want to.
She's taking vitamins once a day.
I have to start taking my calcium.
Bariatric multivitamins with iron. And I don't know how well you guys can see this, but They have like, yeah, it's not focusing on that great. Um, that doesn't absorb is vitamin B12 because the way her intestines are still liquid diet for 6 weeks. That's hell. That would be hell.
I would kill your doctor. I was on a liquid diet 2 weeks prior to surgery, and then I was on a liquid diet for about 2 weeks after surgery. And I really only did the liquid diet for about a week before surgery and about a week and a half after surgery. And then I started trying to find things that I could eat that weren't solid but wasn't liquid. And then by the time I got to the pureed part of the diet, I was already moving towards the lean meats and the chunky potatoes and the vegetables, the cottage cheese. I can't eat cottage cheese anymore. I hate that fact that I can't eat it because it tastes like sour cream. And for some reason, I don't like sour cream. I used to love the shit out of it. Now I can't have it. So, yay. But yeah, I would have killed your doctor if I had to be on a liquid diet for 6 weeks. Yeah.
Which procedure did you have, Bill? Did you have the full Roux-en-Y? Where they give you the little pouch and they take your intestine and cut it and re-put it back in and all this stuff? Or did you have the sleeve?
I used this forever.
200 pounds in a year? Wow. That's really good, Bill.
Yeah. 200 pounds in a year. I will be down my first 100 once I hit 389. I'll be down my first 100 pounds in under a year because I started in November at 489. But from surgery, since surgery, I'm only down 23 pounds. So my weight's not coming off like I wanted to.
A lot of that is getting you up to walk. I know it's hard.
I gotta get my ass motivated. But that's why I called Dr. Skills tomorrow.
Yeah.
Go see her.
Oh, she did have the Roux-en-Y. That is exactly what I actually had.
Yeah, that's what I got. Do you suffer from depression? Or did you suffer from depression? Because, like, it's bad.
Angled a little better.
Things with the angles is horrible with this chicken gobbler I got going on here.
It's a little better.
Trying not to, Mike. Not really discouraged with the diet or with my choice. It's more of I want food. I can't stop thinking about food. Every time I see food, I like have a little foodgasm. I want food, but then when I get what I want, it's not what I want. So then I get mad because I really wanted it and I put money on it. So it's just a battle.
Yeah. How you doing, Mike?
See chat better.
So yeah, we're just giving an update. Ashley had her 1 month checkup today. Today's been 1 month since she had her surgery. And oh, that's really good, Mike.
Good.
That's another unexplored area, but we know that Florida is currently hitting that area pretty soon.
So that is the
Um,
situation in North Carolina.
She has lost 23 pounds since her surgery day,
But really within the last
and
or so, as the camera angle has changed,
43 pounds since late July or late June. It was like June 23rd or something that her last weight before her surgery was. So
are covering it here as our meteorologists around the country, a story that we're going to continue to be talking about for days and probably the weeks to come. Temperatures in the mid-80s across the St. Louis area, still just delightful with low to moderate humidity levels across the area. Let's see what else is going on in tonight's weather spotlight.
I haven't traded my addiction over yet. Like, I haven't picked a different addiction. I've been having a lot of pains since the weight's been coming off, and they told me today, because I am dropping the weight, that the muscles that over the years have been neglected because other muscles have been being used, you're gonna feel more pain. But I'm literally feeling pain on the top of my skin. So I've been taking pain medication, and I'm trying not to abuse that. So I've been trying to stay off of it. And I think that is why I've been sleeping so much, just because I just don't want to function. I hurt too much, and I don't want to be awake, because if I'm awake, I'm going to want food. I can't have food that I want. So I just go to sleep. And I'm bored. I'm stuck in this house all day.
As long as Florence continues to spin in the Carolinas, we are not going to see an awful lot of change, but things will be changing as we get into next week. We'll take a look at that tonight at 10.
Well, the new season is over, but the work continues behind the scenes. Construction is underway, and big improvements planned for the theater. The multi-million-dollar making
The new Subway commercial. Oh my god.
still had on Fox News at night.
I'm so not happy with that commercial. It's the
Take a look at his driving
rotisserie buffalo chicken wrap. That thing looks so freaking fire. I want it so bad, but I can't have buffalo sauce. Not for a while.
that's
Fans who are rumbling for a taste tonight at 10. It is coming.
well. They say, Bo, that she should be losing about 30 pounds a month,
30 to 40.
30 to 40. So, but she hasn't done much getting up and walking. I've convinced her like once or twice. We live in a mobile home park, and we have all kinds of blocks and streets and stuff around. And I've gotten her a couple times to get up and walk, but because of the pain, it's really hard, and it's going to be until she loses some more weight. And I know that's kind of it's a big circle. It's a catch-22 because it's a catch-22 really, because she can't really lose the weight until she starts getting up and exercising. But she can't get up and exercise because of the pain. So she can't win for losing. It's a thing that we're both fighting about, because I want her to get up and walk. I walk all the time, all over the place, and I like it. It makes me feel better and stuff. But I understand her point of view, where she's hurting, and it hurts to walk and get out and get up and move in. And like today, because it's a 2-hour trip each way to her doctor's office, to her surgeon's. And today, after she got home, she just was so wore out, she crashed.
I can't afford to lose my healthcare coverage.
Yeah.
That's why
I can't drink the protein. That's my biggest problem. Is the proteins drinks, they go in super heavy and they hurt a lot, and then the pain is so bad that it makes me nauseous, so then I don't want to, so I don't touch the protein drinks. So I'm trying to force myself to eat meat to get the protein and eggs to get the protein, but I
Now-
can only do so much.
Mike, I'm curious. What exactly is neuropathy? I've heard a lot about it.
Isn't neuropathy when you fall asleep a lot?
No, that's narcolepsy.
Oh.
You saw it first on Fox. A driver plummeted
Yeah,
Aaron
they say
Rodgers.
protein gives you energy. The more energy you have, the more you burn. That's why they want me to get more protein so I have the energy. Like this one girl, she had her surgery the same time I did. It's nerve pain. And
Okay.
she has energy out the wazoo. Like she says that she has so much energy she can't even sleep at night. I have so little energy that I don't even want to function. I just want to go to sleep. Nerve pain sucks. I have fibromyalgia. It's not quite the same, but I kind of can relate to your nerve pain.
Walking through it and getting onto the bus. Police say tips about the car coordinated after there was a alarming bus cam video was released. Police located and arrested 50-year-old Matthew McCloskey this morning. He's been staying at a home less than a mile away. Our search of his driving record shows
Yeah,
he wasn't driving at all, having his license
I have a feeling I'm on the brink of depression. I talked to him today about it, and
violating a
he told me to contact my doctor and speak to my primary. So I have to give her a call tomorrow so we can catch up and kind of see what we can do for the health and stuff.
If you live here, left a message on the sidewalk saying God made sure.
Oh wow, that must really suck, Mike.
It was a mechanical failure with the car that led to the incident.
Yeah,
He has been released from police custody tonight.
I think that's how Grandma got her drop foot from nerve pain.
Neuropathy, yeah.
Fox 2 News at 10 starts right now.
No, it's been a it's been a journey, and I'm going to try to get her to get out and walk more. I know that helps with depression as well. The sunlight and everything like that, the warmth, the blood flow, the just getting outside and moving. I know that helps, and I think her getting out more. It's hard for her to get out more, not only because of her weight and stuff, but because. Well, hi there, Jamie McManus. How are you? Always like to see somebody new in on my channel.
His wife's getting ready to have the surgery as well. It's worth it. I mean, I may be complaining now, I'm only a month out, but every complaint is worth the chance that I'm saving my own life. So don't let her talk herself out of it. Don't let her second guess her thoughts or whatnot, because if she really honestly needs it for health reasons, and I don't regret ever having it. I'm having issues, yeah. It's for to say, but it's going to be worth it, and it's always going to be worth it. So I wish her the best on her journey, and hopefully she has a good success rate as well.
You missed that. There was something flying in the air, leaving a trail behind it. On the
Hi, Grandma.
Yeah, this has been a journey for both of us, actually, because I'm having trouble really getting the the gumption to get up and really cook good dinners. I mean, every so often I do, but because she can't really eat, um, I don't have the want to really want to, get things together and cook a good dinner because it was dinner was a big family ordeal for us before the surgery. Before it got a month before surgery, it stopped because she had to go on these diets and stuff, and it's like, what's the point? We can't eat as a full family. It's just me and our son eating, and we're both guys. Well, he's 11, but he acts like he's 17. He eats like he's 22 and
Full
starving.
grown man working hard all day.
But it just, to me, I'm having this issue where I'm not wanting to, like I said, get the energy to really get up and really cook. Because that's what I used to do. That used to be a big thing for me, is cooking big full dinners. A big full meal with, all the sides. And, we used to eat
Still cook.
really, really, really good. But now that she can eat but maybe that much, it's a lot of waste in my view. And we don't eat a lot of leftovers. We don't like them. And I know, leftovers are just, everybody eats leftovers, and we still do every once in a while, but I'm all about cooking and eating until it's almost all gone. So for me and Andrew, and I just toss in a little extra because, she'll munch on a little bit of it, see if she can handle it. Half the time she can't. Most of the time she can't. But it's just, like I said, it's been a big, big change for me too. So.
Yeah, the junk food is hard to pass when other people are eating chips and drinking soda. So I have cheated. I still haven't broke down for the soda yet. I'm still too scared to try it, but I have been craving a soda like crazy. I quit drinking soda cold turkey, I want to say at least 5 to 6 months prior to surgery, only having maybe 1 or 2 diet sodas a week up until about a month before surgery. And now
you had one like a week before.
But
Yeah.
you got me a soda, but I didn't drink it because I didn't like it.
Yeah.
It tasted weird. But now that I've had the surgery, the craving is coming back.
Well, howdy, drunken one. How you doing, bud? Nice to see you in on my stream. Haven't seen you in a while. But no, Jamie, that's one thing I would definitely advise you not to do, is sit and eat in front of her. I made the mistake one day. I was looking for something for dinner one night, and I got on an app, DoorDash. I'm sure you guys have heard of it. Maybe not. I don't know.
Well, they watched the video. They heard me go off on you. So.
No, it wasn't. That wasn't on video.
We were live streaming, and I was telling
Oh yeah, but
Tessie and them all about it.
yeah. Well, I was going through this app and just thinking out loud. This was like a week after her surgery, and she was wanting what was that? Cheddar broccoli soup. Really, really, really bad. So, you know, most of you guys know that our cars broke down still. I'm trying to raise some money. I'm trying to raise a little bit of money to be able to get the very few things fixed on the car that need fixed left. I'm trying to, raise up $50. I've got a raffle going for $5 a ticket. $5 a ticket, and I can't sell 10 tickets for a Google Chromecast. I mean, those things are brand new, $40 in the store, and they're really, really cool. But anyway, if you guys want to get in on that, I've got another video, and I'll give you the info if you ask about it. If you want to maybe buy a ticket for $5, I'm not just asking for donations. I'm trying to do a raffle, trying to give something away for somebody to win something, and not just ask, hey, if you want to donate, blah blah blah. I don't like donations, but anyway. I was reading DoorDash one day, and I was looking at all the stuff. The first time I've been on it, and I was just talking out loud. And they got this restaurant, and she got so mad at me because I was thinking out loud.
We can get Arby's, we can get Wendy's, we can even get Hooters. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, really, Hooters? I love buffalo wings. I am obsessed with buffalo wings and ribs. Those are my two favorite foods. And we got a surgery. I'm stuck on liquids. I can't even eat regular food. And he's, look, Hooters. We can order Hooters. What the hell am I going to get at Hooters? So yeah, I got mad. I yelled at him. I put everything down that I was trying to get together, and I just went to my room.
I was surprised I didn't sleep on the back porch that night.
I contemplated on it.
At least it's a big enough back porch. I mean, it's not a little porch. A front porch I could sleep on. Mike, we can puree foods. We have a blender, we have a juicer, we have a little mini blender, one of those ninja things. But we tried. She has done a lot of experimenting with things, with foods, pureed food. She's past that stage now. But we tried, instead of going out and buying all this and all that and all this to puree, baby food is just pureed food. So I went out one day, I spent like $20 on all kinds of baby food. Brought home like, I don't know, 20 different things.
No, it was like 8 or 9.
No, it was like 13. There was a bunch. Fruits, vegetables, meats and vegetables, all kinds of stuff. No, you got the strawberry, banana stuff, and then...
Yeah, strawberry banana dessert. Because I had to watch the sugars and stuff.
But, so we tried that. No, it doesn't work. It didn't work. It was... I mean, she could eat it, but her taste buds wouldn't let it go in her mouth. So,
Yeah, it hit my mouth and it come right back out. Literally, it just wouldn't.
So yeah, the pureed thing, she's a big thing with texture, and so is our son. Texture to her is part of the eating experience. So if the texture is not what the food is supposed to be, her brain is like, nope, that doesn't match, spit it out. And there's a lot of people that are like that. It's a mind thing, and it's really, really, really hard to get over. I keep bouncing back from 4 to 5 people that come in.
We're at 5 right now.
Yeah. Let's see, we got Mike. We got Drunken One.
We got Bill.
How have you been doing, Drunken One? Have you been getting off the drink a little bit? I think I heard at one point you said you were going to try to settle down a little bit with it.
I can chew gum. I just can't. You gotta make sure I don't swallow it on accident. But I can chew gum. It helps a little.
You can't swallow gum on accident.
I almost did earlier. That's why it's in my cup, because I almost swallowed it, so I have to spit it out.
Wow. Proud of you, Drunken One.
You're catching up with me.
How long is that taking you, bud? You did what? Let me read this. What? Shame on you, Mike. You don't do that to steak, especially if it's good cut.
Steak abuse.
Put you in timeout for it. No, I'm kidding. I'm not. No, I couldn't ever imagine steak puree. No, that. You get so hungry to eat.
Just talking about the gum.
Oh.
Like, see?
Mike said when you're hungry, you do puree steak.
That's steak abuse, though. I wouldn't use puree steak. I would just cut it up.
Drunk. It's also loaded in carbohydrates, sugars, and those sugars are a big part. You cut sugars out, and that's going to be a big part of weight loss.
Yeah,
Seriously.
beer and soda and sugar is the best thing to get rid of if you want to try to lose weight.
Actually, Jamie, I can. It's going to have to be more towards what she eats.
Well, his wife's getting ready to have a diet, so he wants to see what I
Oh,
eat.
what? Okay.
So he
Okay.
can help cook meals for his
Um,
wife.
Basically, bud, all it is lean meats, turkey and chicken,
Or seafood.
or seafood. Yeah, seafood is a really good source of protein, and it's really good. Cheese. A lot of people don't think cheese will help you lose weight, but cheese is low in sugars. It has like no carbohydrates in it, which is what sugar is. It has a little bit of protein, and you can make it into so many different things. You can use cheese as a tortilla for a taco. I've actually got a video up for that.
Ew, celery. Ugh, that just made me shiver. That's gross. Glad you like it, but that's gross. My sister likes celery too. She eats it with peanut butter. He just ate about a half a pound of celery.
Drunk. I hate to tell you this. I really do, because celery is so-called a healthy food, but it's 99% water, and
It's a wasted calorie.
it's actually wasted calories. You are not taking in any nutrients with that. There's no nutrients at all, and actually it's hard for your digestive system to break it down. So you're going to have digestive issues if you eat celery like that. That's not going to be good for you.
Take a look at this neat 3D view. We have our graphic system back up and communicating. That's good news. 90-mile-an-hour wind is the update at the top of the hour. and is downgraded now to a category 1, and it is still
Okay, if you
Add some peanut butter. That way you get some protein with your snack.
at about 6 miles per hour. There you see the center turn out in power.
Unless you're allergic, then.
yes, beans are very filling. They are very, very full of fiber and protein. So beans are really good for you, but you don't eat them like crazy. People think that if something's healthy for you, that you can eat as much as you want of it and be fine. That's not the case. You have to eat it in moderation, just like with everything else. You have to have a good balance rather than just stuffing yourself full of celery or cucumbers or squash until you're so full you're going to burst. That's good for you because you're still taking in those calories and you're not getting the nutrition in that you need to be getting. Hi, Marie. How are you doing?
Probably approaching 80 to perhaps 100 miles per hour. In fact, I loaded in the wind gust one more time to show these figures.
But yeah, cheese. I'm glad you like cheese, Belle, because you can make cheese into so many different things, and it goes so good with so many meals.
I'm so ready for some tacos. Cheese tacos.
I have a video up of the cheese tacos.
Protein shakes would be the best thing if she can drink them. I would start one in the morning, one for lunch, and then have a keto diet for dinner to help her start losing the weight before surgery. That's what the diet I was on prior to getting approved and having my surgery was. I was supposed to drink a protein drink in the morning, protein drink for lunch, and then have my keto diet dinner, which was high protein, low carb, under 50 carbohydrates a day. So it's pretty much getting rid of the breads, getting rid of your pastas, your rices, your pretty much sugar. You got to get all sugar out of your house and out of your diet. Other than that, once she actually starts the diet and she has the surgery, then it's going to change again, and then she's going to have to relearn the schedule. But they give you a pamphlet, they give you a book, they give you the information and the food guidelines as to what you're supposed to follow. So you just talk to your doctor. It's for women, it's 60 grams.
65 grams of protein.
60 grams and 80. Yeah, I'm supposed to drink 3.
65.
Get that paper and look at it, please.
Sorry, got it. 65 grams.
Okay, so 65 grams for women, how much for men?
80 for men.
And 80 for men.
And that's based on 2,000 calories. Her sugar's high. I hope you're okay, Marie. Do you take insulin? I hope it's not too high for you. But drunken one, I hate to do this, but I'm going to disagree with you. You said it's about macronutrients, 20% fat, 40% protein, and 40% carbs. Carbs you want to cut out.
It could be a good different diet he's on now. He might be following a different diet than what we are. He could be being told different by his doctor too.
Okay. But the carbohydrates is what you want to cut out. Drunken one, bud. Look up the keto diet.
Keto diet's the best.
This is what every bariatric surgeon gets their patients on before their surgery, because it helps you lose the most weight that you can, and it allows you to shrink like your organs that become fatty. See, when you're extremely obese, your liver is actually fat too. It becomes fatty, so you get basically fatty liver disease, and they call it just like what that people that drink a lot get fatty liver disease, cirrhosis of the liver. They call it uh, non-alcoholic fatty liver disease is what she had or has still, may not have anymore. But it helps to shrink your organs. It helps to cleanse your body of toxins. And
Thank you, Marie. I need to get some duct tape for my fat bill.
but please, drunk, anybody that wants to lose weight, I've never recommended a diet to anybody because diets are all fads. I mean, you can be of any culture and you get on that keto diet, you take she was on under 50 carbs a day. The keto diet's a little more strict. If you're really strict with it, they go like 20 carbs. But under 50 carbs a day, you cut out sodas, you cut out sugars, breads, starches, because they are so full of carbs. It's not even funny. And sugar, sweet stuff, as it is anyway. Who says they're leaving?
Belly, she's got to give the dog a bath. And
Okay, Belle, you have a good one.
we got fleas. We got fleas too. We did end up shaving our cat real quick
Yeah,
here,
you
Belle.
got fleas.
Look, I'm going to show you real quick, Belle. We shaved our cat. That is our cat Meow. I don't know if you guys can see her, but we shaved her because she is so old and fat that she can't bathe herself and keep herself clean. So I had to show you that we shaved our cat because it's hilarious looking. She looks retarded because she's not fully done.
Yeah, she's not fully shaved because I'll get, working on her, and it takes forever because her fur is so thick that it takes forever to sit there and so she gets pissed and she'll run off. So you gotta do a little at a time. It is funny. But drunken one, please do me a favor and at least look it up. Look up the keto diet.
I love the keto diet because you get to eat meat. That's my favorite part.
You get to eat all the meat you want. I mean, not like gobs and gobs of it at a time, but you get to eat meat. You get to eat cheese. Yeah, you got to do some exercise and stuff like that, and you got to cut out sugars and all that crap. Oh, hi, Ron. How are you doing? But yeah, you may end up liking it, and it'll help you a lot better. You'll start dropping pounds like there's no tomorrow. Bye, bro.
Oh, you put it on me.
Okay, hopefully that might be a little better. I don't know.
My arms are huge. Is it better? Can you check the volume?
Am I back, guys?
I can't read what they're saying.
Is that any better?
It's frozen. There it goes. Nope, it's freezing again. The weather's clear outside, ain't it?
Yeah.
It's back on. We're back up.
We good?
Back to
I'm back to 100. Awesome. Okay. Yep. Okay, guys. I'm going to entertain you for a minute. Make funny faces. No, but she has to use the potty for a minute, so she'll be back. But no, we have okay. To save on costs and stuff, and because I help him with so many different things, our neighbor lets us use his internet. I have a Wi-Fi extender that reaches over to his house just fine. I end up getting 30 megabytes a second download, and I know a lot of people don't really understand what that means and all that, but it's good signal, but it's DSL because that's all they offer here. I wish cable were to be here, but they don't want overhead power lines because of aesthetics and all this stuff. And DSL has issues. I don't like DSL. It's AT&T, and AT&T sucks. No, Ron. Actually, I get. I've been upwards of 30 down, and earlier I did a test and it was 15 up, which that's like amazing for DSL. I've never seen it that high. It's actually what you should get is your up on DSL should be half of what your down is, but I'm not going to pay $40 a month for service that is going to end up cutting in and out and is over telephone lines. I just don't trust DSL. I'm about, I don't know, 40, 50 feet from the router is where my extender's at. So no, that's not bad really. And it's a 5 gigahertz signal too.
Hey, baby, remember where my Olaf pants were?
Oh wow.
Remember where the string was?
Yeah. Damn, babe. That's good. But yeah, Ron, that is really, really good. But like I said, I don't trust DSL. I haven't treated it from the beginning days of DSL, and my faith in DSL will never be anything to talk about. they can see you. Say hi.
Come on, David. Come on.
But yeah, for what it is, it's decent. It cuts out a lot.
You wanna show?
We do have some issues, but what?
You wanna show?
Yeah, there's only 4 people on right now. Well, 3. I think Ron's still on. I'm talking on. Okay, those used to be like a Target thing.
No, we used to be up here.
Oh, yes, trunking one. I do smoke. I need to quit, but we're gonna show you an example. Sorry, let me. Of something that kind of proves how much Ashley is losing weight. She is wearing a pair of pajama pants, but these pants used to be really tight on her. It has a string that goes around the waist
That I've tied prior to weight loss.
that was tied before where it used to be, and now, guys, she has that much string. So, yeah, that's a lot of weight lost. So. It's gonna make your children be born naked. Ron said, "Go, girl, go."
Yeah, I see it. Julian, I got something in my eyeball. No, it's not just my eye. Or my fingers. I think it's an eyelash.
But guys, we've been on for a little over an hour. I'm gonna call it
I'm gonna go take
It's-
some famous and go to Night Land.
10:30 here. You guys are the only ones on, so I mean, not to say you're not important, but it's about bedtime. We're gonna head out. Thank you for coming in. Thanks for joining the stream. Are you guys interested in getting into a raffle for a Google Chromecast for $5 a ticket?
Cool. I ain't in the whole Fitbit thing. I barely got enough energy to walk from here to the bathroom. That's like maybe what, 5 feet from me? 10
No,
feet from
that's like 30 feet down the hallway.
I don't know distance. It's
That's
just
like
down
30
the
feet
hall.
down the hallway. Oh, you did? Oh, how? Okay. Let me type this in. I'm going to type it in on Ashley's because I can't type on mine. Do you have PayPal, Drunken One?
I think you do it off this regular card or anything. Credit card. I think it's just PayPal for the receipt part. It got really hot in here for some reason. I can start eating veggies now. You know what I'm eating coming out for lunch?
Yeah.
Some sauteed green beans. I can't eat corn still. I might eat some Maida sausages with it too, so I'm gonna get some protein. And for breakfast, I want scrambled eggs and some butter garlic potatoes.
Okay.
I'm already giving you my meal plan for tomorrow.
Okay.
Dinner, we'll worry about that. He's writing a book. Get ready. Here comes your book.
I don't have you as a moderator.
No, I'm not a moderator.
Damn it. Yeah, I need to fix that. Okay, sorry. Write this down. Okay?
You just send it through the chat.
I can't.
Why?
It won't let me.
Let me do it.
Hold on. Okay, let me send the email. I was going to tell you if you wanted to get in. It's $5 a ticket. Oh, no, it didn't pop up. Okay. ATEAMES319 That's the email address to send money to. $5 a ticket. You can buy as many tickets you want. I'm going to extend it until I get I'm trying to raise $50. I've got 2 tickets sold so far. And yeah, so that'll raise it. I'll only need 6 more tickets, or 7 more tickets if you get 1, 6 more tickets if you get 2. So.
Or you can just go to one of his videos he has for drawing and get all the information from there too if you didn't get it from here. Because you did do a video on it.
Yeah, I did a video on it. It's a live stream. If you fast forward to 16 minutes in, I start talking about it.
Diamond.
There you go. That's a little bit better for you. The video is my first drawing. So.
You can't see what it says.
Maurice said, I will talk to you in private.
Woohoo!
Okay.
Private.
But
you can add me on Facebook if you have Facebook. Ashley Lynn.
so, like I said, we're going to go ahead and get off here. We're an hour and 11 minutes in, so I think we've
bored you all enough.
Yeah. Thank you guys for joining the live stream. Thank you for being interested in Ashley's journey. It's been a long, hard road, and it's going to continue to be. But it'll get better every month that goes by. So.
Yep, I think when I hit my 6 months, I'm going to post all 6 of my pictures from the start until the 6th month, so you guys can see how I went. It'll be me in my underwear and my sports bra, because that's how you were able to get the better view of the fat,
The actual loss.
and see how the loss is going through. So I think once I hit my 6 month mark, I may do it sooner depending on how the changes are done. But right now I'm thinking about that 6 months. I'm gonna put a picture up with all the pictures side by side so everybody could see from the biggest to now at that point.
Well, thank you guys. You guys have a good night.
You have a
Well,
good night, drunken one.
Yep. Enjoy your
Cheers
celery.
to you too. Yes, enjoy your celery. Add some peanut butter. Get some protein. Good night, guys.
Bye, guys.